Okay, go.
Okay, so what we learnt over the course of this term, doing our coursework to create our title opening. So I pretty much learnt every phase of the production. I always used to enjoy sort of like making plots and stuff, but every phase after that, so organising, I learnt there's a lot of organisation involved, organising your time and a lot of work in the making.
Yeah. For me, I like the process of learning how to produce a production. That's good. I actually knew that people work hard to get that done. Even though we enjoyed it, we needed a lot of time. We had lots of stress. We basically used every single minute either planning, filming, or editing, or reshooting the thingy. For the learning process, I learned lots of phrases and terms that I never knew about, and I know I see them, but I see them in the movies. It's just like I don't know how do they work. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I learned all the words and how to do like all the terminology of all the different shots, and then now we've learned also how to do them, and so how we can like apply them in a film.
Yeah, and then the research of the companies I found it really interesting to know how many companies producing different types of movies, and for what do they call the editing process?
Yeah, the editing.
Yeah, the technology that we use is very much like most of the programs we used. I haven't used them before.
Yeah, I was very new to the editing process. I've never done it before. I actually learned that I quite enjoyed doing it. I sort of taking time to do to like cut up all the shots and put them together. I really enjoyed doing that, and
yeah,
you had lots of experience with that.
Yeah, just like spending lots of time on YouTube learning how to crop a video in Premiere. That was interesting.
So lots of that. And then I also learned how to talk about my film. So from after having done it, I learned how to then say, what we had used, because it's very easy to just do your, plan out your video, film it, edit it, and then not really understand quite what you've done and why you've done it. So I've learned how to explain why why I put this in this position, or why I use that particular font or clothing or props.
Being specific and accurate in the process was very important to get the work done in a very proper way. You have to be accurate and focus on what you're doing, and even if you had to do it several times and reshot every single scene, it doesn't matter, because in the end you will get something that you're proud of, and you will find it's worthy of all of the work you've done.
Yeah, I learnt how to work in a team, which I was not used to doing. Organising and trying to organise time between each other.
Matching free time.
Free time together, that's important, and just learning to value what other people say and their ideas, and
having more than one point of view is was very helpful actually.
Yeah, same.